where I'm actually going with this, because we keep going off on tangents, is the fact that this happens and you were able to even come to the podcast side of things because you're in the entrepreneur life. You know, you set in your mind, I need these 2 or 3 hours. You made it longer by actually offering to come help us do what we're doing in the middle of your climb. You can't do this as an average person.
No.
But you also know the responsibility of that is you still owe yourself 4 hours. A lot of other people, if they were to take time off work to come help, oh no, I'm going to get paid anyways, and I'm going home at 4:30. I'll start again tomorrow. Entrepreneurs know that we just gave 4 hours to do this. I owe myself 4 hours tonight. Maybe it's 1 more hour tonight, 1 more hour over 4 different days.
That's crazy. You said exactly what I was thinking when I was
But
planning
this is my point.
Wow.
This, because I'm going to keep beating on that mindset thing. Like, you don't even need to respond to this. I'm telling you why I was absolutely sure 3 weeks ago when I met you that I wanted you on a podcast, because I've met enough people in the last 2.5 decades of this entrepreneur life. I know right off the first sentence that they say, whether they're someone that I want in my circle. These do not have to be all billionaires, because I know enough of them. I'm more interested in who's going to be the next millionaire, who's going to be the next multimillionaire, and who's going to be the next billionaire, because you don't intimidate me. We can work together to create great things.
Yes.
But I need the next generations of it to help me go do what we're doing. That's who I identified 3 weeks ago.
Thank you.
And look, I'm right again. Not because I'm arrogant, not because I guessed, because experience through knowledge is how we are sitting here. So if you want to add to that, cool, but I needed that 5 minutes to explain the type of people that we cultivate based on a mindset. I can't change your mind, but when you've made the decision to have a better mindset about what you see when you get up every day, then we can work together. It's not wealthy people's job, successful people's job, CEO's job to make you understand their point of view. You got to open your mind and stop reading the bullshit on here that we're the enemy before you're ever going to be in line to acquire the knowledge to do better for you, your family, your future, your generations, and the community around you.
100%. I do want to thank you first and foremost. And the reason I want to do that is because success, all of that, money aside, right? I truly think that we're all here to, truly to make the world a better place in any way that we can. You know what I mean? I'm here. I've been blessed with a good health, right? I can I can get up in the morning and I can do whatever I want to do. I'm not stopped by anything. I'm not limited by anything, right? I want to be able to help as many people as possible. That's one of my goals in my life. And people say this all the time. Oh, I just want to help people. How do you want to help people?
It's a great self-righteous thing to
It makes you feel good inside, but who are you really helping?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What are the actions that you're doing?
Is that your goal? No,
exactly.
An undefined goal when I'm 25, when I'm 45, when I'm 90?
Exactly.
I'm going to do better.
Yeah, no, do it now.
Yeah, now is the best time.
And to be honest with you, before this, I'd never done any. I've done charity events, but I've actually never gone out to feed people, right? And as soon as you said, I think you said it a couple of weeks ago, I instantly felt regret. I'm like, you are 23 years old and you've never done this? How? Why? There's people out there who don't eat. There's people out there who get cold in the winter.
And it's cold today.
And
it was freezing last night.
And I have never gone out and done it. How can I claim that I want to be successful and that I want to help people when even when I don't have the millions that I want to have, I still don't do it? If I don't do it now, who says that I'm going to do it later?
Let's take it back one step. In order to appreciate what you have to see who doesn't even have what you are.
Exactly.
North America is born into such a privileged world. Even if you're what you consider poor, there's somebody worse. And I'm not saying that your situation isn't bad. I'm just saying take a step back and maybe consider that you're blessed to be where you are.
Be grateful.
Growing up, I thought my family was poor. Single mom, 3 boys. We didn't have new clothes, new toys, new stuff like that, and we were essentially living in a welfare community. My mom wasn't, but that's who we were with. I thought we were poor until I actually started working and I could build up my life. I was born in Edmonton, Alberta. Being born without money was not my fault, but that's saying if I die without money, that's absolutely my fault.
Exactly.